Hi, good evening. I'm Simply Devine and I'm doing a reading tonight from the best-selling novel Loving the Brothers by Pamela R Haynes. Reading Chapter 14, Charmaine. The good thing about getting up so early in Jamaica is I get the chance to think clearly for the first time in years. I've been going for long walks on the beach in the mornings and spending time with Medina in the afternoon learning how to cook Jamaican food. At night, whilst Junior is out and about with the locals, I lie down and reflect on my life. My dad passing away as a result of a car accident still upsets me to this day. He was working two jobs to keep a roof over our heads and he fell asleep at the wheel of the car. We were told that he died instantly. I was 14 years old and that was when I spiralled out of control. My mum tried her best to control me, but she was grieving for her husband too. They were childhood sweethearts, having met at secondary school in Kingston. They were married for years before I unexpectedly came along. And whilst they both loved me, my father adored me. I was a daddy's girl. Mum only really showed interest in me after Dad died, but it was too late. I began bunking off school, hanging out with my girlfriends, which was nothing major, but at weekends I was on the missing list from Friday lunchtime until Monday morning, and my poor mum had no idea where I was. She must have been worried sick. My friends and I were not just happy to go out raving, we were in for the long haul, which included attending the after parties at seedy dances and shebeens. A typical night out for us would start at Monique's house, smoking weed before going to a dancehall reggae concert at the Rex, our favourite East London music venue, wearing the tightest outfits we could squeeze ourselves into. We would just about have enough money to get in, so that meant we had to catch a drink from some of the guys once we got inside. And that was very easy to do because we were the loudest, we knew all the slackest dance moves in the place and drew a lot of attention from the lads. At some point during the night, someone would suggest going to another club or dance. And as long as we were driven there and there was a supply of alcohol or weed, my crew and me would roll with that. Reflecting back, I shudder when I think of all the risks we took back then, going off with strangers when we were all fueled on substances. Book reading by Simply Devine from the book entitled Loving the Brothers by Pamela R Haynes.